Nattore sto per dire.
Hi Stylisters, just got to get a cup of coffee because I thought today we'd do some questions and answer session. So let's recap so far. So the first week we spoke about an introduction to style for the over 50s, and then last week we spoke about colour and enhancing your skin for more flattering shades around your face. Next week we're actually going to be talking about clothing personalities. So many over 50s get told to tone it down, wear more sombre clothing. We're not going to tell you that. We're going to tell you to dress for your actual clothing personality. So tune in next Wednesday for that exciting video. So I do a lot of ladies' lunches, and actually the same questions come up again and again in the question and answer session. So what I thought I'd consolidate the questions and just, they're probably the same questions that you girls have as well out there. So we'll do a question and answer session today. And if you've got any comments or any questions yourself, please feel free to add those beneath this video. Okay, so let's start. Oh, let me just get some coffee. God, it's been a long morning. Need caffeine. So one of the questions that comes up all the time is, what's the best beauty tip you've been given in your career? I mean, as you know, I've been styling for several years. I'm also a makeup artist as well. But I would honestly say that keep your skin dewy as you mature. So when I first started in this business, there was very much a school of thought that you need to have matte skin the more mature your skin is, and put loads of primer on it to fill in the cracks and everything. Let me tell you that this does work. Keep your skin dewy. Dewy skin is youthful skin. I do feel that's one of the best tips I've been given, and one of the best tips that I can give you is to keep skin dewy. Which leads really nicely onto another question, is what beauty product can't I live without? To keep my skin dewy, let me just grab these products. It's this fabulous Barry M dewy finish. It does come in matte finish as well, steer clear of that, go for the dewy finish. £4.99 from Boots. You just spray it over your face. Look, it's just as simple as this. All the way down, dewy. So that I can definitely recommend for more mature skin. It's nice and simple, fixes your makeup as well, and leaves a nice dewy, sheeny look all day. So you don't have to spend all that money on expensive foundations. Also, one product I can't live without, am I allowed to? Is this Tom Ford lipstick, lip gloss. Very extra. I'm all about keeping it glossy, girls, when you get into your 50s. This is Peach Absolute. It's an absolutely fantastic neutral colour. It's actually really good for me. If you're a spring or an autumn, it's really good for. But actually for anyone, it's good to use on your cheeks and your eyes. It just is so neutral, but it does gloss them up. And actually, it's just, I only need to take that out with me at night, use it on my eyes, my lips, my cheeks, and honestly, I look fully refreshed. People just don't know what I've done. I disappear into the loo for 5 minutes, come out, and everyone says I look amazing. What have I done? It's just one product. Oh God, if I could just have 3, I would say that every woman over the age of 50 needs a good eyebrow pencil. And I use Chanel in dark brown, but you can use any eyebrow pencil, to be honest. But keep those eyebrows penciled in, very, very important. They frame your face, they give it definition. And that's important for any age, but more important as you get older. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I cheated on that one. That's 3 products. Jojo, what is your daily beauty regime? I always get asked. I think simple is best. But there are a range of products that I use. Cool. Let me just grab those. Which are Antonia Burrell. They're paraben free, they're totally organic. There's no nasty chemicals in them at all. This is a cleansing oil. It's the only cleansing oil on the market at the moment that actually then just washes off. Once you put water on it, it just literally washes off. Or you can use a muslin cloth on it. But it smells beautiful. It has aromatherapy properties too. And this just makes cleansing a real pleasure. And it really does. It's actually called Natural Glow Cleansing Oil, and it does leave the natural glow on your face all day. It makes you want to get out of bed in the morning. But it's good for keeping mature skins dewy. It really is. I cannot recommend it at all. I don't know her, but I love her products. There's also Cream Supreme, a moisturiser that comes in that. There's a great skin freshener that you can spray on all day, conditions your skin. If you've got a makeup free day, leave it on, your skin drinks it up, put some more on and it leaves your skin all plumpy and fresh. And this is another product, the Luminous Light powder. It's like a polishing powder, but it isn't harsh like most powders are, like most exfoliators. It's very soft. It really, really does exfoliate the skin. And if you add water to the fine powder, you can actually use it as a face mask as well. So it has dual purposes. But all I do is stick to Antonia Burrell products because I hate all these chemicals and all these parabens and lanolin. I mean, mostly start off as black tar that you're putting on your face, and then the tar's cleansed out. It really scares me if you look into what's in your beauty products, girls. I really would recommend that. And at night time, I just use coconut oil. It's organic coconut oil on my face. In the morning, I look 10 years younger, which means I only then look 21. Because I love style. I really just generally love stylish things, stylish people, stylish clothes, stylish restaurants. That I do actually blog a lot about restaurants. Most of the restaurant owners know me because I film in there quite a bit. So people often say, so what is your favourite restaurant? What's the most stylish restaurant you've eaten in? I think most restaurants today are stylish. I seem to eat in a lot of stylish restaurants. A personal favourite would be, because I also live in Los Angeles, is Nobu in Malibu, which I absolutely love. And when the sun's going down, I'm sat on the outside terrace at Nobu with amazing food. It is super stylish, and I feel like I'm in heaven when I'm there. But London, I do think, has some amazingly stylish restaurants these days. But my favourites, a couple of my favourites would be Zuma in Raphael Street in Knightsbridge, and Koya in Piccadilly, Coya, Koya. It's always super stylish, effortless service and amazing food. It's a great venue. And although the Zuma in London I love because I go there quite a bit, I have to say I've just been to the opening of the Zuma in Rome, in Fendi Square. I've got to say that is uber stylish, especially when you're sitting on the roof terrace looking over Rome. And of course you've got lots of Italian waiting staff which are effortlessly stylish, aren't they? Okay, so I do also get asked what my exercise regime is. I'm really a Pilates and yoga girl. That I do think that I used to go to the gym. I was a real gym bunny, but I think it makes your muscles smaller and more squat. Where Pilates and yoga lengthen your limbs and just generally make you move more gracefully, and also mentally. It's a fantastic fix. I love it, and I promise you, if you go to Pilates and yoga, you really do want to do it every day. Plus, I don't really much like sweating. So What is my one tip for effortless style? Gosh, for effortless style, I would say, in a sentence, don't know fashion, know yourself. I think once you know yourself and what suits you, it would become effortless for you too. No matter what age you are, from 14 to 70. And this is a funny one, but people do always ask this, where do you spray your perfume? So one thing I would say is where not to spray your perfume is never on your décolleté or your neck area, where most people tend to spray it, because that's what causes the wrinkles. It dries your skin out, and so many women get wrinkles just here. Don't zoom in, cameraman. But where I would spray perfume, actually a good place to spray it is into the air and walk into it so it lands on you nice and evenly. But where would I spray perfume? I would say, as the great Marilyn Monroe said, spray your perfume where you expect to be kissed. So I'll leave you on that note for this week, stylisters. Next Wednesday, we've got clothing personalities. Do not miss this. We separate you into 4 clothing personalities. Do you ever question why something can look good on somebody like Victoria Beckham and then it doesn't look good on you? So find out next week, next Wednesday, all the answers to those questions. So don't forget, if you don't want to miss that, click subscribe. Oh, just thought of another question people do ask is, how do you stop lipstick or lip gloss getting on cups and glasses? Well, I do know the answer to that, even though I haven't done it today. It's just lick where you're going to drink and then the lipstick doesn't stick, because it's never a good look, is it?